One of the questions, Joe, that I hear often asked by executives when there is a change is they'll go up to one of the reports and they'll say, how do you feel about this change? What are you worried about? If you came up to me and asked that question, first of all, I wasn't prepared for the question, so I haven't given it a lot of deep thought. And by the way, whatever thought I have given it is very negative. And the second is, I don't know if I can communicate to you what my fears are. I might be judged. It might affect the person who's asking me. How do we try to learn and understand, Joe, an individual, what they're really thinking and what they're really scared of?
You do as much as possible beforehand. If you have set the stage for a good working relationship, you're going to be in a better position to ask those questions. And the other problem is if you wait until after the fact to say, how do you feel about what just happened? You've kind of limited what you want to hear. You don't actually want feedback from somebody about what's happening. You just want to know what their situation is.
If you're a leader and afraid to have that conversation because you don't have all the answers, you can tell someone you don't have all the answers. You can frankly even share some of the concerns you have. Be real, like, hey, you know what? I got to tell you, I totally understand what concerns you may have because I have some concerns. However, I am confident and comfortable that our leadership is transparent. They are telling the truth. And as things continue to unfold, I have their blessing to give you information in the same way I'm getting information. If I'm a leader, I'm never avoiding a conversation because I don't feel like I do have all the answers. And that's what worries me, Joe.
If you know your situation and you know the people that you're working with, then you don't have to worry about the conversation. But if you've never had this level of real, meaningful dialogue, then you can't just jump into it. That kind of conversation doesn't exist in a vacuum. It exists when you have worked hard to create that trusted situation.